We've been hunting for as long as humans were a species.
Since the native days, hunting has been a good thing.
Kind of helps you feel like you have a sense of purpose and belonging again.
One chance in a lifetime.
It's because of hunters that they exist and that they're there for people to enjoy, for all Americans.
So I've been running this ranch myself for about 7 years now, and it's a lot of work. I get to raise these calves from little babies to graze them up, and then these calves, they go out and they feed people. And people need that meat. And then cows don't only provide meat, they provide lots of other stuff. The bristles on your hairbrush, that's from a cow. Jello, that's from a cow. You don't realize how many products a cow actually provides. And as a rancher, I'm at the front end of everything that's going on. We want to keep them in the best shape possible. That's where all of our good grazing comes in. Oh, I'm planning on living here as long as I can. This is my life. This is what I love to do, and this is what I've been called to do. But I hope I'll be here another 50 years. Just like my dad, he's 90 and he's just finally stepping back.
When we got up to the mountain, it was windy and it was cold and I froze my butt off. I got pretty excited when we saw like a buck. And then when you got up there, it was cold and windy, so I'd put on, a heavy jacket. So the Barrett Fieldcraft rifle was a great gun. It was lightweight. It's easy to carry around. At the range, we were shooting up to 300 yards with it at the targets, and it was doing great. The accuracy was awesome. It's great for hunting mule deer.
It's rare you don't have wind in the Bear Paw Mountains, and today it's especially windy. Gusts of 30 miles an hour help with scent and sound, but most of the deer are laying low, out of the wind in the timbered coulees.
So every once in a while, one of our hunters will give me a deer. I really enjoy it. It's good to know that you're eating what's coming off your land and that, is providing for a family.
We saw, a lot of bucks, a lot of does. The Burris optics was great. The scope was amazing. Seeing the deer through the scope was clear, plain as day. But yeah, we saw a lot of wildlife. Saw 2 bucks and 3 does.
How big were they?
Small.
What's small? Like little 2-point, 3-point?
Yeah, 2 points. I've been to a lot of other places to look for deer and saw wildlife, but this place was way off the hook. It was the most wildlife I've seen in a place to look for deer here.
With shooting hours and the youth early season coming to an end, Cole sees a lone mature buck.
I thought the hunt was extremely exciting. It was cool to see all the wildlife and the cool plains and the hills on this cool ranch.
But the buck didn't follow the does out of the coulee and gave Cole the slip. It probably won't be the last nice buck to get a leg up on the boy as he embarks on his calling to the hunt.
Even though I didn't get a deer, I still loved to do it. It was a really fun trip.